Is it cap? Is it cap? I mean, I ain't even
I'm
lie,
old.
like,
I don't know what
Texas
you mean. What is cap?
Yeah, we're like 10 years older, man. We're like, what?
You right.
Good afternoon, folks, and thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Cafe Sports Podcast. My name is Tim Wheaton, joined as always by Ash. Today we have a special guest, and we are so excited for this man. Make sure to buy stock in this man. Don't sit out and watch it go straight to the moon. Kafka Sports is telling you today, invest in Diara Culpepper. Hey, Diara, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thank you guys for having me. I am honored.
None of that lines was plagiarized either, man. We didn't steal any of those lines from anyone.
It's trademark.
Yeah. They're completely original lines, man. Completely. Diara, man, I want to ask the really boring question. You just did sparring, man. How did it go?
Sparring went great. You know what I'm saying? Always good rounds over here. Always great people to go with. Great partners. You know what I'm saying? Can't be more happy to be where I'm at, to be honest.
Now I want to ask you a question that I'm actually just super curious about, like just immediately off the bat. Yeah, how the hell do you make 135, man? You're huge.
You're so big. How do you do it?
That's what everybody says, but y'all gonna be even surprised when I tell y'all my next fight. We're in the talks right now, but the next fight's at 125.
What?
Oh.
125? How?
Barbecue chicken, bro. I mean, honestly. It's pretty easy. I got really good strength and conditioning coaches, and I learned from some really good nutritionists back at home, Brad Fickle and Jen Fickle. They're really good nutritionists, so they helped me with my plan. They showed me the way, kind of like Luke Skywalker and Yoda. You know what I'm saying? So now I got the formula, so it's pretty easy to make that weight.
How much do you weigh, like outside camp, man? Because you look like you're at least 155.
Close all that.
What's that?
I don't know if I can disclose all of that.
No worries, man. I'm just being a sneaky, MMA media type of guy.
No, I'm probably like 160 on a bad day if I'm eating too much. And then when I'm in camp training good, I get to 150. But it's easy to cut weight because mostly what weight is water. And when you have muscle, you can easily retain water from the muscle.
No, that sounds really hard. What are you talking about? You made it sound harder. You just tell me about it and you're like, oh yeah, you cut water from your muscles. No.
You're not lying. It's tough, man. But it's a mental game. Like just like with fighting, stepping in the cage, that ain't easy. But it's all mental. If you got the mental capability and capacity, you're vibing, you're good. You know what I'm saying? But some people can't. And that when you add stress to your weight cut, that holds the water, so you got to be chill during the weight cut for sure.
Dude, hearing that you're cutting to 125, bro. If you can do it safely, absolutely do it because you'll have every advantage going in. Like this, that's insane, man.
I know, bro. It's so simple too, bro. I've done it before. My last amateur fight for the title was at 125, and that was easy cuts. It's only like 10 pounds more.
What that was it Zachary in that one, or was that Jesse?
Zachary Bibb. That was Zachary Bibb.
Gotcha.
And then my next fight at my pro debut was 130. So, I could easily do it.
Dude, that is just insane, man. I don't know how you do it, but man, obviously it's willpower. How do you motivate yourself to do that? Like, okay, wait, another question. You just fought in March. You're saying your next fight's at 125. That's a scoop. When's your next fight? When do you want to get back in there?
Well, it's looking like May 27th. We haven't fully, did the sign-offs and everything, but once I get a name, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a month away.
May 27th. It's I'm sorry?
That's like a month away. Like how are you basically, kind of ready to go in a few weeks or?
Well, yeah, I mean, I live at the Jackson Wings facility. So they have like apartment complexes. I got my own studio. I live here. So I'm training at least 4 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, 16 sessions a week. Well, on a extreme week, 16 sessions. I try to keep it to 14 a week, but I'm always ready, and then once I get the call that I have a sacrificial lamb, that's when I turn it up. That's when I turn it up times 10, you know what I'm saying? So once I get that call, I'm gonna up it to at least 17 a week. We're running miles at the hills. high elevation. It's a different type of life we live against these other fighters. Quote unquote.
Yeah. I mean, going back, obviously, you're big, you'll be huge, flyweight. I mean, just to put that into perspective, I just wanted to get this right. You got 78-inch reach, right? I don't know if that is right. Or
they said that's what they said. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, yeah. I tell you why, yeah. Kevin Lee, he had like the longest reach, or one of the longest reach in lightweight history at 77. Yeah. So if you go to flyweight, I think you just be like, damn, you're gonna be like Go Gadget, man.
Literally, George is yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But I don't think it's 78. I did it myself and it was like 76. So I told them 76, but since I'm 6 foot, they put, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, 78. I'll take it though. You know what I'm saying? That just sparks fear in these kids' hearts. You feel me? So I'll take it.
Man, that's insane. But yeah, 76 is still sizable. But then let me ask you, so you're born in Texas originally, moved to Chicago. Yeah. So what rappers do you represent? Are you more of a Kanye West or are you more of a Bun B kind of guy?
Am I more of a Kanye West or am I more of a who?
Oh, Bun B. I think he's from Houston. He was one of the rappers from Houston. My backup was Kanye West or the other rapper, Travis Scott, the other guy from Texas.
Okay.
Travis Scott's canceled, mate.
He's canceled. I'm dead.
He's canceled, man. Fuck him.
He's fucking canceled, mate. No, he's cool. Travis is cool, man. No, but I probably my favorite Chicago rapper, man. I'm more of a vibey nigga, man. I like Chance the Rapper. You feel me? Like I like Chance. Chance the Rapper, super dope. I mean, Kanye's a legend. Of course, you got to give him his props. You know what I'm saying? I like Travis Scott too. Like I vibe out with all types of music. You know, especially Houston. Houston got they got the vibes over there. So yeah, Houston's super lit. I can't even lie to you. So yeah, I like Travis Scott music.
I feel like Chicago, like you were listing off names and stuff. I feel like Chicago's got some great music. But Chance the Rapper, great kind of first outing, some amazing singles. How did you feel about The Big Day?
You said who?
The Big Day, his last album, Chance the Rapper's last album.
Bro. His last album, The Big Day, it was all right, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's not the old Chance, you know what I'm saying? It was mid.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It was mid. It's not the old Chance, you know what I'm saying? The old Chance the Rapper, that boy was just kind of spazzy. Feel me? I was liking his style, but he's found God, which is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? And that'll change the music a little bit. That'll change his vibe. You know, there was some songs on there that was hard, you know, but so different strokes for different folks, you know what I'm saying?
Is it safe to say that Kendrick is like your number one or up there because you go out to Kendrick, man, in your entrance songs?
Yeah, I do, man. He's a dog, bro. He's Kendrick, J. Cole and Drake. You already know the vibes. Like that's the top 3, of course. I think I would have to say when it comes to walkout music, though, Kendrick, bro. He brings that energy, bro. He's like king of my city, king of my country.
Yeah, I love that song, man.
You feel me, bro? Like so, yeah. I fucked with Kendrick heavy on it. Like heavy.
Isn't there an album? Kendrick's got an album. I was gonna say, I think I'm trying to figure out when it's coming out, but man, could you imagine a Kendrick album coming out like the same day that you're fighting?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I would love that. I would love for one day, man, Kendrick walk me out, you know what I'm saying? UFC champion fight. Putting it in the air right now.
Absolutely. No. And speaking of being a UFC champion, you had told News West 9 that with your success, eventually you want to be UFC champion, and then you want to go back to Chicago to kind of help out some of the people there. What did you mean by this? Tell us a little bit more about this.
I mean, I really just want to I want to do speeches and stuff. I want to help people, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's things that money can't always fix. I could fix up the neighborhoods. I could fix up the parks, which is a plan, of course, but it's the people. You know what I'm saying? It's the people that make the place. You feel me? So I'm trying to change the people. You know what I'm saying? There's just no OG in the hood that's been through all that talking about positivity. Like there's none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the rap music. It's all of this, all of that. So if God blesses me enough to do something impactful like that, I'm definitely going to take the chance. You know what I'm saying? I already got a good name in the city. You feel me? All my people in Chicago, they probably watching. Y'all know what's up. I got a good name down there. You feel me? So if I go down there, they gonna recognize me and they gonna understand he's been there. You feel me? So they might, who knows? They might listen, they might not. I can only bring you to the water. You
Yeah.
You gotta drink it. You feel me? So yeah.
Going on that, obviously, just from a previous interview, you mentioned, you had a fairly hard upbringing, fairly on in Chicago. What kind of effect did that have on you growing up? Positive effect, actually. Let's not go negative. What kind of positive effect did that have on you? Mental toughness and going into fights generally?
Yeah, it's had a great effect on me, honestly. I wouldn't change it for the world because it's helped me see things in a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to fighting, when it comes to real life, you know what I'm saying? It just helps me see things in a different perspective. So that's a beautiful lesson within itself. That's 50 years of living. You know what I'm saying? I've seen things, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just in Chicago, anybody from, but there's hoods everywhere. There's no different. You know what I'm saying? You can just stay away from bad people and bad stuff and you live a good life. And that's what I did. You know, I got the chance, I got up out of it. You know, so
Yeah.
Nothing much.
I mean, you make it sound like we're talking about like, hey, the traumatic things that you saw growing up, and you're like, man, it is what it is. That's an okay thing. It made me who I am today.
It truly has, bro, and it shaped me in such a wondrous way, bro. Like I'm not afraid of like things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of nothing because I've lived. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it all, and it's just like kind of like an army vet. It's just like I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? It's not such a big deal. Little things, little minuscule things are not such huge situations and huge deals. You can always just use your mind to overcome them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Chicago really, really taught me is using your brain, you know. So I'm thankful. Thankful for everything and mournful for the people I've lost, of course, but thankful for what the outcome has done.
Absolutely. And putting, it's all about perspective in life. And you've obviously found great perspective, and it's wonderful to see and wonderful to hear. Let me ask you then, looking forward 5 years from now, 10 years from now, where do you picture yourself?
5 years from now, man. Oh my God. It's already a movie right now. So 5 years, it's up. Like this is my first podcast. So this is a momentous occasion, but in 5 years, we're gonna be talking about, oh man, we was interviewing that boy Spice, and now he's knocking out niggas like O'Malley. You know what I mean? So
wait, did you just say O'Malley?
Run it. Anyone, anybody, everybody. It's really like that once I get in that league. Like I got a couple years, of course, so I don't want to talk too spicy.
Yeah,
that is my name, though. You feel me? But nah, it's up. It's up for all 35ers.
Changing gears a little bit, Diara. Yeah. So there's this quote that you had. I'm going to pull it up and kind of read it out because I thought this is really good. It kind of ties in, to the anxiety question. We always ask the anxiety question, to all guests. But yeah, it was saying, do not be. It was from Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Does faith in God really kind of help that anxiety going into fights?
Yes, bro. Yeah, like extremely. Like honestly, that's everything for me. Like God is literally my rock. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody say that. It's very, very cliche, but once you accept him, you truly understand that. You can give all of your anxiety, all of your worry, all of your burdens to God. Like literally just in your brain, believe and achieve, the slang that we all know. If you believe, then it becomes. So a man thinketh, so it becomes. So if I'm thinking, fuck, man, this fight's coming up, I don't even get worried, to be honest, because maybe if I was fighting 45, maybe if I was fighting 55, but these guys don't worry me because I already know, for one, like you said, God put me on this path. So that's tough. So if you don't believe in God and you're fighting me, you better get right before you get in the cage with me. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's truly helped me with the anxiety. I've never really, but like I said, being from Chicago, bro, I've never really had that anxiety feeling. Only maybe I understand that anxiety is just your body preparing you for an event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For me, it's preparing me to get hit so I don't feel it. That's my adrenaline charging up like Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my
I love that.
You feel me?
I've heard varying responses as well, yeah, because everyone that displays some faith in God, yeah, like I interviewed Johnny the other day, Will Kick MMA, and he was saying, yeah, man, I have no fear because whatever happens, it's God's plan, man, no matter what. So what's there to fear, man? All I got to do is show up, perform my best, whatever happens, happens. You know, is that your mentality, would you say?
Yeah, for sure. I know that I just, bro, it'd be weird moments, man. Like I get really deep into faith when like I'm like a month out, I start to fast and everything. And I have weird moments. I'll be like sitting down, fight day, and a song will just play. I'm gonna see your victory by Elevation Church. Shout out to Elevation Church, you feel me? That song will just randomly play, and I know that's the Lord giving me confirmation of the dub. You feel me? Like ever since I started following God religiously, I've not lost a fight. You know what I mean? I really think he's destining me to not lose at all. Who knows? You feel me? That's my mind. No else.
And it's been working so far. You are undefeated professionally, obviously extremely talented, great size as well. Like, man, we're looking forward to the future here. But I want to stir the pot a little bit with you, man. So I think after your fight against Jesse, you had said, guys from Texas have fought nothing but bums. They all have inflated records. What's this? What's this about?
Is it cap? Is it cap? I mean, I ain't even.
I'm old. I don't know what you mean. What is cap?
Yeah, we're like 10 years older, man. We're like, what?
You're right. Cap means like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lie. Is it a lie? Is it false?
Oh, is that a lie? Oh, yeah.
It's not false, bro. If you really look at these guys, they got padded records, bro. My whole entire amateur career, I was facing the best guys, bro, nonstop. Because I wanted to, because that's how I was getting on the big stages. You look at these dudes, bro, they got them 0-5, 0-6, they fighting. What you doing fighting somebody like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? But hey, get it how you live, player. I ain't hating the game either. Shit, do what you do. But you know what I'm saying? If you gonna come at Spice, I'm gonna call it out 1,000%. You know what I mean?
You know, I actually got a follow-up for that, yeah, because that's interesting you brought that up. You know, this guy's 0-6 and like, oh, he's fighting someone who's 0-6 and fighting bums and all this stuff. So this is a little bit of a different, I want to change gears slightly, but it's kind of similar. What do you think of Khabib Nurmagomedov in his early career, just fighting people that were like 13, no, it was like 4-8 and, you know, just what do you think of that right at the beginning? And do you think he's got a bit of a padded record?
A little bit, of course. But see, like I said, get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Khabib did it by doing that. So get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do. You know? I mean, I guess it makes for an easier career, whatever, bro. But if you want to be the greatest, bro, and you don't want people talking about that, like how we're talking about it, you got to go for the dogs. You got to go fight the dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's how Conor made his name, bro. He wasn't fighting bums. He's fighting good guy. You know what I mean? But Khabib, it's a different story because he's in Russia. You know what I'm saying? So he has to fight Russians. You know, them dudes probably fight every other week. Of course they got a shitty record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all about where you're from, where you're at. You know what I'm saying? France is different than other places. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere is different. So I understand his record, but he is the GOAT, bro. Who's beating him? Let me know. At that 55 division.
Yeah, 155. No one better.
Yeah, that's true.
No one's beating that man. So he's nice.
Sure. So let me ask you, because I was curious about this too. Where does the Spice nickname come from? And then when I was looking it up, you changed your nickname from D Spice to Spice. Why did you change that?
Mm-hmm. It's just spicy. It's just spicier, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's easier. It's easier to pronounce. You know, D Spice. It kind of is. That was like my high school name. So as I grew up out of high school from college, it just turned into Spice, you know, and it just sounds better. Just, you know what I'm saying? Spice. It sounds enough.
Dude, it's to the point. It's memorable. Like, I'm never gonna forget that nickname. It's a really good nickname.
Exactly.
Now, for getting into MMA, who are some of your biggest inspirations and influences when it was coming to getting into the sport?
Of course, Connor, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie, he really put me on because I was seeing his size. I'm like, damn, I'm like the same size as bro. I could definitely do this. So Connor definitely put me on. O'Malley, of course, like me and his style is so similar, bro. Like extremely similar. Dominic Cruz, he's a dog, absolute animal. Like that, he's the GOAT at 35. Until somebody,
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, he's got a little older, of course. You know, age comes for us all. But at 35 division, I really think he's the GOAT, bro. Like TJ, EPO, Mr. EPO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think Dominic and then O'Malley's gonna probably become the next GOAT. Maybe because people be on me when I say that, bro. People be hating on O'Malley, bro. They be on me when I say that, but I think he is the best right now. You know, Aljo's nice though.
Aljo, yeah, that's
That boy is. Animal, bro. Like,
We're back.
No problem. We'll cut out.
Yeah.
okay, I was like, hello?
Don't worry, man. It's all right, man. We'll just keep rolling with the punches.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ash. Anything else you want?
No, I was gonna say, so you know, do you ever see yourself envisioning like maybe jumping up 1, 2, 3 weight classes as you get older and your body gets bigger? Or do you think you didn't always stay within that lower weight classes?
No, I probably end up getting like to 45, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like my body's starting to get bigger, where 25 is kind of sketchy if I don't have a couple months, you know what I'm saying, to prepare for it. 35 is pretty easy, but soon enough, 45 is gonna probably have to be the move once I get in the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Get that beer belly. I love Budweiser, so.
Oh, man. I'm going to change gears here. Actually, this one question, I forgot to ask you. So you actually had a Kratos quote. I can't remember it. It was a Kratos quote, on your Instagram. I love Kratos. I love God of War. I like gaming in general. Are you a big gamer?
Oh, big gamer, bro. I love games, man. Elden Ring is going hard right now. I'm gonna lie.
Oh, is it? You played? Oh, man. Tim was telling me about that, man.
It's good. It's fun. It's frustrating.
Yo, that game is mad, bro. It's mad, but it's nice, dog. But you know, I love those kind of games. I like 2K, you know, regular, you know, Apex, Call of Duty. Whenever I'm not training, whenever I'm, you know what I'm saying, relaxed, after, you know, since smoke a doobie or two, you feel me? Play a couple games for an hour, KO. Good day.
I was gonna say, I was thinking earlier, man, if you cut to 125, you're gonna look like a boss in Elden Ring compared to some of those guys.
Literally, bro. If y'all could already see it, I'm already in the cutting phase. I haven't ate yet. I'll already see a little bit of something. I'm finna really be like 8-pack, 20-pack.
man, keep us updated. We'll keep an eye on the Instagram. Speaking of which, Calf Kick Sports, Diara, you get the last word here. Talk us out of here. We got about 5 minutes left. Tell the people where they can find more of you. When can we see more? Just talk us on out of here.
Honestly, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram. Y'all can follow me on TikTok. I'm pretty much everywhere on social media. Spice, you know what I'm saying? MVD Spice from the Madhouse. You know what I'm saying? 5th Ward. You know, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with the career, because if you don't, you just don't see me eventually, because these guys don't hold a candle to young Spice Low. Boom.
Go. Let's fucking go.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you guys, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, giving me your time. You know, I appreciate that.
Ash. Calf Kick Sports Podcast. You're watching Calf Kick Sports.